Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her mom once she reached the riverbed, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yard, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she'd got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy tray. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads. Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's a weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays in the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there, because that'd be awkward. Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work. Nice fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Ace ain't trying to get me. The stories you hear about that mountain. Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it. The road's washed out. Huh? Did the storm crash the boat? Iron, right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket. see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere. Better grab that. Need all the help I can get. You don't stay that rich by being kind. There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps. keep going. Some kind of break-in. No way that worked out for them. Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either. Dad was living in a lap of luxury, but That's no replacement for his mom's attention. I didn't know Dad had a sister. Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies. The entitlement. No surprise there. Another painful memory.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes. Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved an invite.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgave him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about this? Jesus! So loud! Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you. Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here. Rougarou. Huh. Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons. Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff. Bunny looks so proud of her. Is that the old sawmill that shut down years ago? Just as cold on the outside as it was on the inside. Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much. Showing off Flood family business partners like trophies. Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs. Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons. Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks. Granny Couture. I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? I bet that tree made for a nice view once. Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button. So beautiful. Bet Cherie liked that. Can't believe that's you, Dad. You were both so little. There's so much I never got to know about you. Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. Wow, I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love. Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. She loves a sketchy bookshelf. I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though. Restorative, element, grand, tapestry? Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this? That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to? That's a big-ass feather. What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns, too. Where'd she get all this? Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too? Red yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Oh, let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think...
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mom's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams, you breathe. But now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
And then she went right in that hole. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel! Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood? And live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots. He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life was smooth from thing to thing.
That's the tree Catfish meant. Oh, Bunny.
You bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost. See, nothing's ever really lost. Our life was smooth from thing to thing.
Is that a
But without you, child, time is slow, so slow. In the orchard, as before, bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.